Hey everyone, Brent Justice here. We're right back where we left off from the last video, sitting here in sector space, waiting to start our next mission. I realized from the last video, after I played it back, that the image quality on it was pretty dark. I apologize for that. I don't know why all of a sudden it was too dark, but I've turned up the brightness in the game, and hopefully that will make the difference. I'll find out if it's enough or not when I play this back. The shard's coming down in about 40 minutes here right now as I'm sitting here. So we're going to get this next mission done real quick here before they shut the servers down for a patch. Alright, the auto hail came right up on me for diplomatic orders. It's the next mission in the storyline. If you look at the episodes we have, we did Stranded in Space, and the next one is Diplomatic Orders, so that's what we're going to do. Basically this one is where we have to go to Vulcan, pick up somebody and deliver them, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to sit there and read the whole thing. You guys can pause and do that if you want. First thing we need to do is go to the Vulcan system. So again, we hit M, we go to Vulcan system, plot a course, and our ship will fly us there. Now when you're in sector space, you also have, well, you're at warp, and if you hover right over here you can see what your warp speed is. I'm at 7.26 right now. Your warp speed will increase as you increase in grade and rank, basically. So it'll get faster. By end game you'll have warp 9.97 going. If you use a special engine and you increase your driver coil skill, you can go faster than that. But we'll get to that when we get there. Alright, we're at Vulcan now, so we're going to enter the Vulcan system. And they've really done a nice job here on Vulcan. They totally redid the planet and space out here. Used to be different, and it's real nice now. It looks pretty cool. Board shuttle, and they actually have us boarding a shuttle now. We're going to shuttle down to Vulcan, so we get on board a shuttle here, and this maybe gives us a glimpse of what they plan to do sometime in the future by giving us shuttles and letting us have shuttle interiors. I mean, we have shuttles now, but we don't necessarily have these shuttle interiors. So maybe shuttle interiors is something that will be coming. Load our land shuttle. And this is Vulcan. I just think it's beautiful. I mean, they did a good job here.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Why, thank you very much. I will enjoy my stay here at Vulcan. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, there you go. That's like a, what is that, a Vulcan Christopher Walken? Speak to Ambassador Soketh. So that's what we're going to go do. And he's way up there on the top of this thingamajig. By the way, I forgot to show you that these storyline missions can only be played at certain levels. There are level requirements you have to be to play them. And this one is Lieutenant Level 2, which I am, which I got from doing the last mission. Gave me enough skill points to be a Lieutenant 2, and now I can play this. And when I was testing this stuff on Tribble before it all went to holodeck, I ran into issues where I wasn't able to get to the next rank I needed to and do the next storyline. I had to do extra stuff to get enough skill points just to play the next storyline mission. So I don't know if we'll hit scenarios like that now. I think they've increased the skill points you get so much that you probably won't run into those situations. So we'll find out. Alright, Ambassador Soketh. You gotta talk to him.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Well, thank you very much.
Do you have any questions?
Do you have any questions? Tell me about Pajem.
Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, The ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
Oh no.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error.
Oh, have you?
After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They study the ideals of Sirach.
How nice.
Do you have any questions?
I do. What business do you have at Pajem?
My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications. So if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't. Are you ready to leave?
This is ridiculous. Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the
You were
monastery.
so nice just a
No
second ago.
outsiders are permitted to land without the express permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet.
Are you getting angry,
Ordinarily,
Vulcan?
this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting
You
the
sound
monastery.
emotional.
He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Pajem.
Okay.
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
Uh-oh.
I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn.
Can they
Perhaps
now?
you could speak to Savin. I know.
Oh, okay. I'll go speak to him. Peace and long life. I'm not going to go through all this stuff. When you play the mission, you can read all about it. It'll just take too much time right now. I'm just going to get on with it. Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Soketh to visit Pajem? And then he says, I will permit it, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, we're going to do it.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, we can leave now.
Excellent. Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
Let's go. And now he'll follow me. Let's go. Come on. This way. Hoppy hop. Back to the shuttle we go. Yeah, you can spend some time here and look around Vulcan. There's some things you can look at. It's a pretty cool place. Oh, where'd my shuttle at? Did I go the wrong way? Such an idiot. Totally passed my shuttle. It doesn't quite look big enough, does it? I don't know. I mean, you kind of have to really scrunch up inside of it. Yeah, it's a little small, I think.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure.
I am such a horrible pilot.
Live
Look at
long
that.
And prosper.
Wibbly wobbly all over the place. Now we're back here. We gotta talk to him again.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the abbot at Pajem.
Bet you do.
If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters.
I just now figured it out. The shuttle is bigger on the inside. Yep, that has to be it. Now we have to depart the system and go to Pajem. Yes, thank you very much. We'll have to hurry through this. I think we can make it. Gotta fight some Klingons. I suggest reading that. I did not. I went by it real fast. I suggest reading that. They are accusing Soketh of something, which we're going to find out about. I love the space battles in Star Trek Online. They're really good. They did a good job with the space battles. Faster, 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 faster.
Under attack. Target shields have failed.
Now we will beam down. My away team, that's what I've got right now. I went ahead and added my bridge officer that I had. I figured might as well just take him. He's free for right now. I can always change him out later, but at least I have a full complement of bridge officers now. This is Pajem. Very pretty. Again, I'm collecting as much as I can for the loot. All the loots are mine. All your loot are belong to me. kind of breezing through this pretty fast, but 25 minutes they're shutting this thing down, so want to get it done.
Making damage detected.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Oh no! He wasn't who he said he was. He was an Undine. And now he looks like a Klingon.
Bothersome creatures! Why should I trouble myself with such insignificant beings, when the Klingons will do my work for me?
Oh no.
Warriors! Prepare for battle!
Yes,
There is a
sir.
group of Starfleet officers behind me. One of them is the foul shapeshifter. I'm returning to the ship. Don't let them leave this planet alive.
Kapla!
Yes, sir.
Now I don't know about you, but that Klingon that just said yes sir doesn't quite sound like a Klingon to me. I don't know. Rewind it back and listen to his voice. I think they could have done a better job with the voice acting on that one. Kind of surprised me when I first saw it. It's like, no, that's not a Klingon. Gotta wait for the red alert to go away before the next part of the mission pops up, which is scan the area. And that's one thing I don't like, is that red alert stays on a little too long in my opinion. So the Undine got away, and now we gotta return to my ship. And now there's an Undine ship on an intercept course. We have an Undine dreadnought headed our way, and we have to fight it. And it's firing at me. And it is tough. We have to hold out for reinforcements, which will get here in a little over 1 minute. Should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. Basically, we can't take them down ourselves, but what we can do is hold out and wait for those reinforcements to show up. We just have to survive, basically, because they're pretty tough. You'll notice I keep rotating my shields around. That becomes real important, especially for doing things like PvP and stuff like that. You'll want to get familiar with that kind of stuff. I don't have any way to regenerate my hull right now. Try to take out these plasma torpedoes, but keep waiting too long. 20 seconds. I've actually almost brought down the shield on the over there. That's pretty cool. There's my reinforcements. Now we can take this thing down. See, all that plasma is really hurting my hull. Come on, get him. Wow, that was close. Almost blew up. But I made it. I survived, and they're dead, and that's what matters. Dreaded Dreadnought. That's it. Diplomatic orders complete. Depart system. That's it. Mission complete. Yes. Next mission we have after this one is hide and seek. And we will do that one in the next video. Let's get my... I don't want to do it yet. Let's collect my stuff. We get a data recorder, which is a data pad containing information on all the sectors. You get to replay all those Spock messages that you get when you enter each sector. You can replay them with the data recorder if you want to hear them again. We're going to get a personal shield Mark II. That's pretty cool, with a disruptor resistance thingy. And we're going to get a photon torpedo launcher Mark II. So really, all the stuff that I bought with EC before I even started the missions, we're getting all that stuff just with these first 2 missions. So really, you don't even have to do that. You can just play these first 2 missions and get that stuff and save a little money. So some really good equipment starting off there. So let's take it, and yeah, I don't want to do hide and seek yet. We'll look at what I got. I still got to sell stuff, but I'll do that later. This is a little bit better of a torpedo. It's got accuracy, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. The Mark II shield, I'm going to go ahead and put that on me. That's pretty much it. Everyone else already has Mark II shields. Oh, wait a minute. My new people don't. Now she has a Mark II, and he will get the Mark I. And I believe that's all I can do. I don't have armor for him yet. You'll notice I also have a different armor than I did when I started off. Another C-store thing that I had through purchasing different pre-order games and stuff like that I had. I was able to get this Mark II chromodynamic armor, which is a rare item and a little bit better, so I went ahead and put it on. but it's only Mark II, so I mean I'll have to upgrade, of course, throughout the game. So that's pretty good. A good amount of stuff right now that we started off with, and we can go right on through playing the next missions. Right now I'm good with the equipment I have. I'm going to sell this stuff, but I'll do that here in a second off screen. So until next time, everyone have fun.